support.
The maestro, please!
I will say, summer is certainly spoiling us. We only had one bad week this season, and it just keeps on giving. This will be for the week of
August 10th. 2024.
On this day of music back in 1986, Queen would wrap up its Magic Tour at Knebworth Park in England. Unfortunately, this would be the last time that Queen would ever give a live performance. Luckily, it's now memorialized in the live album Live Magic. To be fair, I guess summer isn't really the main season. We get a lot of new classical releases. That usually seems to be, winter because of the holiday season.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
He's a smooth operator. Smooth operator.
The second Sade album we're talking about, given this is just a compilation album, and there, I said her name right this time. Supposedly they've been working on a new album, but we haven't heard about it in a couple of years. That, and they have been nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year.
Singing.
Future is a foreign land, so let us pray for more.
Technically a soundtrack album, they released a concert film of their last two shows on the Re-Imperator tour last year in Inglewood, California. That being said, while the majority of it is just that performance, there is a new song at the very end of this album.
It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop.
Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fuck. I be going hard.
Debut studio album from Ice Spice following her debut EP last year, and despite her highest selling week, it actually is her lowest placing on the chart. The album is also actually very short. It's only 10 tracks for a total of 23 minutes and 17 seconds. After 8 years, we finally get album number 4 from electronic duo Empire of the Sun. Also good to note, while not a single, their collaboration they did with Panau, A-E-I-O-U, is on this album as well.
It turned sideways. It was just my turn.
Technically his third album, but his first as Gordo. His previous two, back in 2015 and 2018, he released in his former name, Carnage. Obviously, because he has a lot of stuff that he does with Drake, Drake is on this album more than once.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
Getting back into the top 5, given the biggest highlight out of Billie Eilish's career right now is the remix she did on that Charlie XCX song, Guess. Chappell, Roan also back up here, and fun fact, there are 9 singles from this album, which is almost the entire album. There are only 5 tracks on here that have not been released as singles.
Where the bets are tough and bartenders meet the great American bar scene.
Zach Bryan has had an interesting effect on how we determine genre in the United States. With this album alone, he's topped the folk, country, and rock and alternative charts.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said.
Meanwhile, I guess other artists are very easy to figure out. Obviously, this one only topped the country chart.
For a fortnight there we were together running to the sun.
Oddly enough, despite it being certified in 12 other countries, we have yet to have a US certification for this album. At some point, the albums are going to slow down, but let's see if we can keep this up the rest of summer.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro!